I just started the whole thing on mute. So I'll go back. It's January 28th, 2025. And at our last AMA in early January, I was discussing the plans and the vision for 2025. It's going to be a big year. So you know, as the community knows, everybody here I know has been, we've got a strong community who follows us closely. So thank you. So as you know, we've spent the last 2 or 3 years building RWA and tokenization technology. If you go to weset.app, you can see the marketplace, you can see all the collections, and really what we're most proud of, I think, is the user experience. Token holders, Web3 logging into their dashboards, using splits, getting automated payouts, using a Chainlink partnership for that. So we've built a lot of technology in the last 2 or 3 years. So I'll give you my honest personal perspective as the COO. We have found it challenging to onboard clients to use our technology. So what I find most challenging is many traditional asset holders, people who own a lot of real estate, people who own companies, really anything can be tokenized, are a bit hesitant and find it risky and disruptive to their business models, which work well, right? A lot of them see tokenizing their assets as sort of a way of like refinancing their assets, right? Unlocking the illiquid value, right? Because you essentially take in, you know, you sell fractions of your asset, you receive cash, which you can use to reinvest, right? So, but they see it as sort of like a risky form. So, for example, some of the clients we talk to have companies, and instead of going to a bank to pay huge interest rates for loans, they'd rather tokenize, but they see it as a bit risky. So in short, it's been a challenge to onboard asset owners to use our technology. The RWA space, the future is very bright, but right now, it's a bit of a challenge to get people on board. We sort of need the next generation of asset owners for tokenization to really expand. If you look at my YouTube channel, Tokenization International, I've already highlighted good use cases, including Weset of tokenization. Particularly the best one is tokenization of US dollars, known as USDT or USDC. We also have tokenized bonds on Weset.app. So I think financial assets are the first to be tokenized. That being said, as we wait for the market to mature, we don't want to wait, actually. We want to be active. We want to be on the cutting edge of technology. We've got a great leadership team. We've got a great team of developers. So we've built, and now it's time to continue to build. So we've built the infrastructure for tokenization. Now, as I presented last AMA, 2025 is the year of AI agents. You probably already know that if you're in the crypto space. So this is perfect. As I explained, there's a shortage of RWA, tokenization, information, knowledge, and technology. So Weset is now going to continue to build and maintain its infrastructure, but a bit of a pivot this year into artificial intelligence combined with blockchain and, of course, WeCoin. So I'm going to go through the basics of our plan. Please hold your questions to the end. We get a lot of the same questions, and that's fine. I understand that not everyone can be live watching AMAs. But I just want to be clear that for people who are here, educate others, because I think I'm explaining pretty much everything right now. You know, there's going to be some clarity required. That's fine. But a lot is being answered now and in our blog posts on weset.io. So, and you know, we're going to plug, when we have the AI agent, we're going to plug it in to answer all these questions. But for now, it takes like a community effort to educate people on what's happening. Okay. So now I'm going to go through the plan for what we're going to do, okay, with WeCoin and AI agents. So the current total supply of WeCoin across all chains, remember, WeCoin went cross-chain to Ethereum as well with our Chainlink sponsorship. The current supply of WeCoin between Binance and Ethereum is 10 billion, okay? So it's currently 10 billion. and the FDV, the market cap is the FDV. So that's good. That's bullish. WeCoin. There's no hidden supply that's going to be released at a later date. The team, there's no insider holdings. So WeCoin on Ethereum and Binance chain remains at 10 billion. Now there's going to be new supply on the base chain of 1 billion WeCoin. In other words, the total supply of WeCoin goes from 10 billion to 11 billion, okay, across all three chains. Primarily right now, as of right now, we're on the Binance chain. So WeCoin Base will power the AI agent, enhancing demand and utility across the ecosystem. So if WeCoin Base is powering the AI agent, WeCoin Binance chain continues to have the same utility as before: staking, governance, and the utility of using on the Weset.app marketplace. So the ability to buy and get discounts on tokenized collections. So look at it this way, okay? WeCoin Binance chain remains unchanged in terms of supply, utility. The liquidity pool remains unchanged. Okay, no one's taking out of the liquidity pool at any point. So it remains unchanged. We're just forking and doing an airdrop of 1 billion more on the base chain. So we're going to have a snapshot of WeCoin on the base chain network that will determine the eligibility for the airdrop on base. 50% of the new WeCoin on base, so 500 million tokens, will be distributed proportionally to the Binance holders. Okay, so if you own 1%, of the WeCoin on the base, on the Binance chain, you own 1% on Binance chain, you're going to get 0.5% on the new base chain. Okay, and the remaining 50% will likely be allocated to liquidity. Okay, so to qualify for the airdrop, your WeCoin must be held in a private key wallet like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, and Ledger. Ledger is fine too. Centralized exchanges like MEXC are not eligible for the airdrop. Not your keys, not your coins. So if you want to be eligible for the airdrop, you need to get your WeCoin off of MEXC and into a private key wallet like MetaMask. Okay, let's make that clear. We get that question a lot. Fair question, but let's have the community understand that and help others understand that. Okay, so why this expansion is bullish for Weset? Why are we doing it? So WeCoin Base will be the governance and utility token for a cutting-edge AI agent, therefore driving demand. Okay, the AI agent will be responsible for innovation in real-world assets. So the AI agent could have a variety of functions, okay, automating tokenization, streamlining workflows, providing data-driven insights, and transforming the RWA space in general. Anything, it could be like, it could even be work with other AI agents, right? As other AI agents, for example, want to build crypto portfolios with allocation in RWA, they will have to hold WeCoin Base in order to access our AI agent, and the AI agent will give it, recommended allocations, etc., provide, custom services, right, to the other AI agents. So look at it this way. Imagine one AI agent is building a crypto portfolio for its community. It might look for RWA allocation. It sends out a signal looking for the expert, and that is the Weset Base AI agent. Now it wants to get information from that agent. It has to hold WeCoin, right, driving up demand, okay, in order to benefit from the agent, get its knowledge, automation of tokenization. The RA agent could go get the coins, and best of all, it could shill WeCoin. It could shill WeCoin on the Binance chain. It could shill WeCoin on the base chain. It could also shill RWA assets on the Weset marketplace. Okay. So the Binance chain remains fully supported while the Base network introduces new opportunities for growth and innovation. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Virtual's protocol. Okay, so the Virtual's protocol is like the leader in AI agents, right? Virtual's protocol is only on the Base network, which is one of the reasons why we want a Base network. It will help with adoption. It will lead our adoption. Base is a growing network, and partly because of Virtuals. Okay, so the AI agent on Virtuals is the best one. You know, it's purpose built for creating, managing, and monetizing AI agents, and we can program it to even trade WeCoin and keep the price elevated for our holders, etc. You guys could engage as holders with the AI agent to get information about RWA, etc. Okay, one of my favorite parts is the bonding curve. Okay, so the bonding curve is essentially the fair launch for the new WeCoin on Base. Okay, so the bonding curve ensures continuous liquidity and dynamic token pricing for real-time demand instead of relying on traditional exchanges, which could be manipulated by anyone, really. It could be the launch team, you know, the devs, or it could be the insiders, it could be could be bots, it could be the marketplace itself. Okay, so it's a very trustable and fair platform for the launch. Okay, and again, as I said earlier, we get exposure now, more exposure to the Base community, the Base network, and the entire AI ecosystem. So, as I said, at the launch, 50% of the WeCoin will be airdropped to the current WeCoin holders in the Binance chain, and then 50% will go to the bond curve, right? So then it's, you know, people will go in and they will buy it. So likely, as we are on the bond curve, where the WeCoin community can go buy more WeCoin at the price of the bond curve, that's probably the only place you could buy and sell WeCoin Base until we finish the bonding curve. Because with the money from the bond curve, we add liquidity to a DEX like airdrop, which is the decentralized exchange for Base. Okay, a few more frequently asked questions about this. When is the snapshot? The exact date will be announced soon. We don't have one yet. Don't worry, it won't be a quick one. We'll give you at least you know, a week's notice at least. And it won't be in the next week or two. Okay. And when is the airdrop? The airdrop will likely just be within a few days of the snapshot. Okay. What happens to WeCoin on the Binance chain? The liquidity and the utilities of WeCoin on the Binance chain remain unchanged. Okay. We just expand to a new market, new utilities, new functionalities in the AI space and on the Base chain. Okay, and again, I repeat, one of the questions we get often is, can I use tokens in an exchange wallet for the airdrop? No, you need to hold your WeCoin in a private key wallet to get the airdrop. So it's important. I recommend, if you're bullish for WeCoin Binance chain, I recommend, you know, filling your bags before the snapshot, which will happen in the next 2 weeks. So fill your bags, buy when WeCoin is low, hold for the snapshot, and then you'll get the airdrop a few days after the snapshot. Okay. All right. Now I will open it up for questions. I see nothing in X. What about Telegram? Okay. Okay. Nothing has paid out on RWAs for quite some time. Okay. It should be updated and paying out. Let me follow up with that. Okay. The CEO has said that payouts for our assets on Weset.app now changed to monthly. We got a question earlier, what AI engine is being used? Well, it's a virtuals protocol. And, essentially, I'll give you guys a little bit of detail. We can educate our bot. It can manage our social media as well. And we could use, for example, API keys and leverage other AI agents and publicly available blockchain information to build, a super knowledgeable, powerful, 24/7 accessible resource for pretty much anything that relates to RWA. So how's the tokenomics for the new agent token on virtuals? Okay, I just told you what we know so far, right? There's going to be 1 billion new tokens on the base chain. Binance chain remains unchanged, and it's a utility token for using the AI agent. Okay, when will the virtuals agent launch? In a few weeks. Okay. I got a good question here, but I'm going to wait till there's any more questions about WeCoin and Weset before I get to AKEN. Okay, I just saw someone requested an X to jump on the mic. I'm not going to allow anybody on the mics today, but you can type your question if you want. Okay, so we have no other questions about WeCoin. So now I want to introduce AKEN. So AKEN, I'll put the link in the chat. Let me look for this link. Okay. I'll put in the chat later. Okay. So AKEN is a partner project of Weset and WeCoin. So AKEN in English would stand for, it's in Spanish, the title, but it stands for the Association, the Latin American Association of Tokenization. So our CEO is a founding partner of the organization, along with other leaders in Latin America. It's a very successful group, a very strong group of blockchain and real estate leaders in Latin America. I've had a chance to meet all these people at some events. It's a super impressive group. We have, professors of economics and real estate and blockchain and from the University of Miami. We have real estate moguls. We have other RWA and tokenization leaders. It's a really impressive group. So before launching the Weset and the WeCoin AI agent, we're going to use the same Weset team to launch the AKEN project. So the AKEN project is going to specialize in Latin America, real estate, and tokenization. I believe it's going to be very successful. I believe it's going to be the only of its kind. And right now the market cap is at like $65,000. So it's primed for a really, really big growth. So we're doing this first in order to allow the community to understand the process of, the Weset launch. Because, the Weset and the WeCoin launch is like the gem, right? It's the big one. But I'm telling you, the hidden gem is AKEN as well. And these AI agents, the Weset agent and the AKEN agent, are going to sort of like work with each other. One will focus on Latin America tokenization, and the Weset WeCoin one will be more broad. So if you like Weset and you like WeCoin and you like the development team, I really recommend getting into AKEN before the snapshot. So the snapshot is tomorrow afternoon. So it's the same development team. It's a similar idea. It's focused on Latin America. We've got a strong community. We know pretty much all of the holders personally. I think there's only 100 holders. So if you're looking for, a big gainer, I think this is a big one. So I do recommend, and this will give you practice as well with understanding the whole snapshot, the airdrop, and the utility, and the whole process for the Weset and the WeCoin. So good question about AKEN. And let me see here. Okay. I am going to share the link now for the site. Okay. So it's in Telegram. So here's the site. This coin is on Ethereum, so you could buy it on Uniswap. Okay. So, and the instructions are right on the page. Okay, so putting this right in Telegram. So, okay. So this is great opportunity. I'm bullish both of these projects. Both of these projects are going to play off of each other, right? The AKEN actually comes first in order for the community to experience, the snapshot and the airdrop and the utility of how we're building this and structuring this development. Okay, and then the agents are actually going to leverage each other, making each other more valuable. Again, the market cap is like 65,000. Don't see why it can't pump, right? So I think this is a good opportunity to get in by small amounts at a time to avoid slippage. But, and there's going to be a lot of partnerships, a lot of collaboration between Weset, WeCoin, and AKEN, or ALToken. Okay. Okay, please, I have my AKEN in the Aave.ai wallet. I don't know, I'm not familiar with that wallet, but if you're an Aave.ai wallet, just make sure that you're on, it's a private key wallet, that you have your own keys. And I don't believe that's a centralized exchange. You should be good, but you'll have to confirm that yourself. Okay? So good. You're ready for the airdrop. So, yeah, again, the airdrop is tomorrow afternoon. Okay? It's not a rug pull. It's not a scam. The team, the team, we say, WeCoin, we're building for this project, and the coin is available at a $65,000 market cap. So it's a good play. It's a good play. If you want to get on the ground floor for an RWA project, that would be it. It's been around under the radar for ages. It hasn't been promoted. All the tokenomics are great. The audits are good. The team is good. We're fully doxed. We're right here, right? So I do recommend, building a position of AKEN before the airdrop and before the snapshot, right? The snapshot is in about 24 hours. It's at 4 p.m. Eastern, so that's 25 and a half hours from now, we have the snapshot. And we're going to start promoting that more because it's a great project and it's going to be the first AI agent, and it's going to be a partnership with the Weset base chain. Yeah, you'll get a duplicate. You'll get a duplicate of AKEN in the staking contracts. Okay, let me just remind the devs of that, of course. Okay. Good question. I love how dialed in the community is. All right. Okay, no comments in X. There's some good banter on Telegram. So in X, in a few minutes when we're done the AMA, I'll give the link or the contract address to buy AKEN on the Ethereum network. 2% holder here. Nice. We see we've got a good community of AKEN holders. 2%. Nice. You're in good position. You got in at the very ground floor. Okay. All right. Anything else, guys? Guys, we're bullish. We're bullish Weset. We're bullish AKEN. The AKEN snapshot is tomorrow. I recommend participating. Get the snapshot, get the airdrop on base, be one of the first 100 holders of a legitimate RWA project. Okay, it's been a good half hour. There's a blog post on weset.io that explains the airdrop and the tokenomics. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Any more questions, join the Telegram, and remember to participate in the AKEN airdrop. You have about 25 hours until the snapshot will be taken. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you in the next AMA in about a week.